And now, a special report from America's #1 choice for truth, Ethan Bones.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
So we just finished watching Donald Trump's speech to a joint session of Congress. This wasn't the normal rhetoric that we hear from the sack of mayonnaise and Cheeto puffs. It was more of the same old, I'm the saving grace of America, which he's not. Funny how he talked about how President Obama was a paid actor, also read from a teleprompter, because he did the exact same thing tonight.
We cannot allow our nation to become a sanctuary for extremists.
Is America awake yet? Are you on my level? Because I've been drinking Red Bull since the crack of dawn this morning, reading all the goddamn news I could read. And being the deep, loving Christian that I am, I have no more love for my enemies. I need to destroy my enemies. And I know you want to destroy your enemies too, because this is the enemy. He talked tonight about how he wanted to make sure our children have clean air and clean water and everything in between. Do you really think the same man who put Betsy DeVoe, I like to call her Denny, the grand slam of cornflakes and pancakes, because that's what she is. Do you really think that he cares about the well-being of your children's future and education and environment and the Safe Toy Act of 1955? No. Same old BS that's been going on since Woodrow Wilson was taken out of power. This is pretty much William Taft. The second coming of William Taft. A fat sack of goop and stupidity with no real answers. Does nothing. I guarantee you, $100 says that man, Donald J. Trump, will get stuck in a bathtub in the White House again. And Ivanka's probably going to have to put butter stick after butter stick to try to get him out. He might even try to eat himself. Same man who eats steak with ketchup. What kind of American is that?
With reforms that expand choice, increase access, lower costs, and at the same time provide better health care.
And I forgot on television last night, I was watching ABC. I had CNN, I had ABC, I had NBC, I had CBS, and then I think I had the Middle Eastern one, Al Jabbab or whatever it's called. What is that? Oh, Al Jazeera, excuse me.
Tonight I am also calling on this Congress to repeal and replace Obamacare.
But you can't drain a swamp, Donald. If you've got bankers and financial people, the same people who got us into the mess in 2008, you can't drain the swamp if they're still there, bud. You just can't do it. But I'm glad that we have a man that eats KFC, McDonald's, and Pizza Hut as a president. The day that he doesn't have for Hot Pockets, probably the last day I even eat one, because it'll have been ruined. Well, thank you for watching, America. I am Ethan Bones. Stay strong, and remember, you are the resistance.
From FEMA Sector 9, this has been a special report from America's #1 fighter of globalist lizard demons, Ethan Bones.